This is No Filter, and I'm Sophie Simmons. Meet Orange is the New Black actress, Dascha Polanco. Talk to me about when you became pregnant and when you learned you were pregnant and kind of how that felt.
Okay, so, it was very unexpected, and it was not very well received.
In your family?
By my mom. Mm-hmm. It was not very well received, and by myself either. But the whole cultural religion, I thought I was going to be punished by God if I made another decision, so I decided, I have to go through with it. There's no coming, I can't escape. I submitted myself to the situation, and I have to be responsible, and this is...
Right, there is no decision.
Yeah.
You are a mom now.
Yeah, so that was what occurred at the time, and it was scary, because I always thought that I was gonna travel the world and be very free and educate myself and study, and just be very independent. And then I came across this situation, and it was like, okay, what am I gonna do now? Now all the plans changed, the acting, everything changed, everything.
And you were already into drama at the time.
I've always been into drama.
Yeah.
Since third grade.
And then you became pregnant, and you're like, new plan.
New plan, honey.
Yeah.
At the time, I was taking care of my mom and my family, and it was a lot already on my shoulders.
Who was helping you when you were doing all this? Where was the father of your children? Where's that responsibility?
Well, the problem with that was when the father of my child, good person, but very young-minded, very...
Well, it's hard to be as mature as you at such a young age because you've already done it.
Exactly. And we were both young, and promises were given, but promises were not kept. And, he was locked up. He was in jail. So I had to do everything by myself, and so I was in college, and I said, I'm gonna finish college, even though anything is thrown at me. I'm gonna finish, get my degree, and I'm gonna keep on going. So I graduated college, thankfully. I kept on going.
And you had your baby by this time.
And I had my baby, but my baby was 2 months preemie. So everything was
everything was fast.
Everything was fast. Everything was uncomfortable. It wasn't. It was winter. It was. My body's changing. I'm already curvy, and I'm getting even more volume added to parts. And
which is tough.
Yes, it's psychologically, emotionally, as a woman, you go through a lot of changes as it is.
Yeah.
And me being in the situation I was, where I was head of household, it was very difficult. It wasn't pleasant. And that goes to show you that nothing is planned, and you have to adapt to circumstances, and you have to look at the positive in every circumstance and learn how you can best deal with that.